Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. So I'm continuing to work on the back kind of formal flower corner is what I'm calling it. And I planted all of the boxwoods. And so today we're at Home Depot and I want to see what hydrangeas they have. And then also I thought, I know it's July, it's the middle of July, but here in southeastern Wisconsin, like the outlot, usually Home Depot has like a whole bunch of plants in the parking lot. It's all gone. Everything's cleared. So it's like slim pickings in the middle of summer to find plants that you want. So I'm hoping they have some hydrangeas or something on clearance. What are you doing back there? What are you doing? Anyway, then I also thought about maybe adding some color to that area too, doing like something for fall. Again, I know it's the middle of July, but adding some like reds and oranges and yellows and just letting that grow on, and in September it'll be like really big. But okay. But anyway, let's head into Home Depot and see what we can find. So we're back home. Home Depot was a complete bust. They had absolutely nothing. No hydrangeas. Half of their plants were just like on their way out. So super disappointing, but we went over to one of the garden centers and we got the most beautiful limelight hydrangeas. Let me show you. Aren't they gorgeous? So I got 3 of them. Let's look at the tag here. All right, so little lime, panicle hydrangea. Let me just try and take this off. All right, so a pint-sized form of limelight, little lime hydrangea is reliable and beautiful with jade green blooms aging to red. Perfect for containers and small places. So that is exactly the look that I want here with the big white blooms. They look a little bit chartreusey on the camera, which to me, I guess they kind of are. They're not like white, but that's going to look so good with the boxwood hedge. And I already talked to James about hopefully getting a bigger fountain next year, maybe an anniversary gift. But okay, so they like sun to part shade, which is awesome. They are a petite shrub, cold hardy. Again, we are zone 5B, so USDA zones 3 to 8, so they can withstand temperatures all the way to -40. They grow 3 to 5 feet tall and wide, so I have them spaced out. This is probably about 3-4 feet. So once they reach maturity, they will touch, which is what I want. They bloom in the summer and in the fall. They're good for borders, foundations, or you can just put them in a container. It would look really pretty. Spacing 3 to 5 feet apart. They want well-drained soil, and you can prune them in late winter or early spring. Maybe I'll do a late winter prune, or, well, I don't know. Our spring is kind of confusing, so it might be late winter, it might be early spring. We'll see. And then deer resistance is low, which I have not seen a lot of deer where we are. I just saw our first rabbit, and we've been here for this is just our second summer in this house that we built. So don't have any deer yet. But the other thing is I have these 3 roses that I need to move. I'm probably gonna go put them in the back flower bed. These should just be bigger than what they are right now. I think the Japanese beetles maybe affected them last year, but like, I don't know, all of that just didn't come back. So I'm not a rose expert, but those are gonna get moved. Roots on this. That's the problem. I don't know. I'm so scared. I don't want to get poked. One. And I'm gonna try to space these hydrangeas out so that they look good with the boxwoods. So if you can picture deck over there, this is the raspberry plant, so that'll be gone. But this will kind of be like a wall here. So just 3 hydrangeas I think will do the trick. It's kind of hard to picture the right angle, but I think this will be fine, how we have it set up here. Again, I need to clean up all of this grass that's in that bed. Obviously, I have to remulch everything later, but I think this is where they're gonna stay. All right, got the 3 hydrangeas planted. Whew, you know, every time that I plan this out to where, you know, I set them up, I make sure that they're in the right spot, we dig the holes, and then I noticed these 2 are further apart than these 2. So, I don't know what happened, but we are just going to leave them where they are. Well, that is going to be it for today's video. I am very winded, need to eat dinner, but I think the hydrangeas look beautiful. I can't wait until they start to grow and everything fills in a little bit more. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.